Hi, I'm Danielle and I am the founder of The Joyful Edit. Welcome to my channel. This is day 20 of Project 365. I'm not gonna lie, this is like take 10 because I've had the giggles, which is just not ideal. But yeah, we are at Icefield Parkway, which is absolutely beautiful. And this morning, I am happy to report that we saw a wild black bear. Oh my goodness, it was like the most amazing thing ever, and it was so close to us, but like luckily we were driving and just like parked up, and oh my gosh, it was just so incredible. So I cannot believe that we got to see a black bear and like so close. It was just absolutely amazing. Like what a day. So, and that was like at 9 o'clock, so having the best time. And then I appreciate it's really noisy, but I just wanted you to experience the view, so hopefully you love it as much as I do. And today I just wanted to talk to you about authenticity, because I was listening to a podcast the other day about these two people who have done incredibly well and kind of set themselves up over the last few years, become incredibly successful on the outside in particular. And their podcast was about authenticity and how they'd reached like this incredible level of success and all this wealth and accolations and like millions and millions of people that follow their like channel and what they do, but they both kind of felt like they still felt really unfulfilled, and they realized that was because they hadn't really been true to themselves and their authentic selves, and like no one really knew who they were, and they were afraid to allow people to get to know the real them through their business because of like fear of what people would think. And I think that's like, it's such a shame. Like they've done so well for themselves, but the fact that no one really truly knows who they are and they're still afraid. Like the guy was just like, you know, I'm pretty weird, like if people really got to know me they'd probably not like me. And I was like, gosh, like no way. I think if you're like your true authentic self, then the right people will come into your pathway, and I think we kind of owe it to ourselves to be our true authentic self anyway. And also, like, one of the things that I was thinking about when I was thinking about the content for this video was, you know, about whether I live a truly authentic life. And I can confidently like say that I am the same person, whether it's with my boyfriend or with my friends or with my family, or whether I'm at work or even like interactions with a stranger. Like I'm generally like the same person, and I'm really proud of that. And I remember being at an interview, and the two people interviewing me were saying, you know, if we were to meet Danielle down the pub, like what kind of version would we get? I thought, interesting question. But I said to them, you get exactly the same person, but probably just a lot louder. And it's so true. And I think that, you know, how well do our friends and family really know who we are, and what are we hiding from? Because I can tell you now, like so many of us are worried what other people think, when all they're doing is thinking about themselves and what other people think of them. So they're not even thinking about you. So just so you know, in case you needed a reminder, people are not thinking about what you are doing. So you might as well go out and do what you want to do, and to be truly like the person that you are and being really authentic. And also like allow yourself time to really think about what the authentic version of you looks like. Like what are your values and what are your beliefs? Because so often like we are just the people that we surround ourselves with, or what society says that we should act, do and like feel. And I just want you to kind of think about what the authentic version of you looks like, and whether you're acting in accordance with that. And I think like, remember when it was COVID times, and so many people would be surprised at what their partner was actually like during work. Like, oh my gosh, like my wife's the one that asks all the questions when everyone else wants to like finish the meeting. Or actually like my husband's really mean, like I wasn't expecting him to be like that. Or like, oh, my wife's like the really funny one. Like I love that about her. I didn't even know that was like her kind of persona. And it's like, you know, we should allow people to like know who we are, and allow us to not have that fear. I mean, honestly, if people don't like you, so what? You don't want to hang around or be around those people anyway. Like not everyone is going to like you. And I think as soon as you embrace that and you know that, like life is so much more like freeing. But we do owe it to ourselves to be our like true authentic selves. And you know, I try and live like that, because you know, I know that I was born to stand out. I was born to make a difference. And I know that the power that I have when I act in accordance with my authentic self, like I have the energy to really change people, whether that's in like a moment, or I get to change like how they feel about themselves, or give them confidence, or inspire them. And that's what I get by being authentic to myself. So it's like, you know, think about all the gifts that people will get from you by you just being who you are, because that's your power. That is who you are born to be. So I just really want to encourage you today just to think about that and make sure that you are embracing that. And if I was to ask you whether you would be the same person with your friends and your family and your partner and your old school friends and your colleagues, like would they all think that you were the same person, or would they think they were different? And if they were different, then we just need to align that accordingly and act in accordance with our true authentic selves. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you for day 21. I am sending you so much love and so much blessings, and I'm just going to continue on this incredible journey in Canada. Like honestly, it's like the most breathtaking place ever, and there are an awful lot of lakes and forests and mountains, but oh my goodness, they just keep getting better and better. Just having the best time, and I hope you are too. And I will see you tomorrow, but remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks again, bye.